Alright. Today's video, I don't know why this shit is skipping around and shit. I haven't watched any of this.
So last year we talked about...
But we're watching the end of Fousey. Why am I getting puzzled by saying this thing name? Jamari. I don't know why the fuck I was in this bitch trying to read his name hard as hell. But yeah, we got Fousey in the end of Fousey. We watched a little bit of Fousey, and we're gonna see people's speculations and what they have to say, and more clips of him, and just see all of Fousey. Like, this shit is honestly entertaining, and I cannot get enough of it. So let's come on. Sit back, relax, let's go.
The guy started out making content that was typical at the time in 2011, really leaning into his race and religion to gain a fan base.
How do you send text?
Doing skits, vlogs, dancing in the Apple Store, making Q&A videos,
you wanna
and having a strange infatuation
know what's
with
crazy?
Drake.
Is I remember all of these scenes and clips. Bro, I literally remember all this from him.
Pranks and social experiments that his channel really blew up.
Like, bro, I think Fousey was one of the first streamers I kind of, or YouTubers I kind of watched. Him and Roman Atwood, and like KSI, like Logan Paul, Cash Nasty, and all that 2K shit. And then I started to get in like the gaming YouTube world. But I think Fousey's prank channels and like Vine and shit was the first time I ever seen him, I think.
And made him one of the biggest creators on the planet, all
think.
within a calendar year.
So I'm in VidCon right now, and it was exactly like how I anticipated it to be. A bunch of people who don't know who the hell I am. I wish you guys were here, man. Why don't none of you guys come to these things? Many months later.
One thing that
That's
was very
crazy.
clear from the start was that Fousey was obsessed with money, material possessions, fame, status, and how other people viewed him. There is nothing more important to this man than what other people think about him, and getting as much attention as he can from said people.
For a long time, I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that
What the he said that on stage back then? Yeah, he was a crash out back then, bro. Bro, what the fuck? He was on stage saying that, and they talking about
But over time, he would get himself involved in drama as he was exposed for faking his videos, essentially hiring actors and actresses to try and create viral moments. And to his credit, it obviously worked.
Uber! Woo! Road trip! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in Fousey Tube's Uber prank. It's fake.
I was in Fousey Tube's
Roman Atwood
delivery prank video. I was paid to act in it.
On Border Czar Kamala's watch, our enemies are running rampant.
Damn, this election can get over. I'm about to vote tomorrow, nigga, and I cannot wait to stop seeing these damn ads. These shits are annoying. Bro, it's every ad. Bro, it's like every ad, every commercial is... Oh my god, I cannot wait for this shit to... Like, I kind of am starting to like in politics, but damn, all this is kind of annoying.
Sensationalism online, but back then some of his fans were genuinely upset that he was faking these videos. But obviously Fousey did not care because he was still getting millions of views across several platforms. He still had a massive fan base and a decent reputation online. And of course he was making a ton of money while his status was rising, even getting an opportunity to have a small role in a couple of movies.
He was in a movie?
Now, back when he did get caught faking his...
Damn, he was in a movie?
First, but by far not the last
what
time
the hell?
See how weak this guy really was, and how his massive ego was actually...
How did he get a downfall to that?
Again, just to tear himself down. And
this was his first, like, downfall. This nigga had plenty of downfalls. God damn, this nigga... He on a roller coaster ride that you just don't know what it's, like, named.
He can never just do a typical self-sabotage job. He always has to go down like a horrific plane crash that kills dozens of innocent bystanders. And he does this to himself every single time, like there was no one else to blame for his downfalls. It's like he's a Pokemon whose only move is self-destruct. Of course, there was the time he was running around stalking and pretending to be Drake.
That's how you know Drake's in LA. Hey Drake, OVO! No, I'm trying to look like you, dog. Is it working? Nah, I'm not, but some girls do call me Champagne Poppy.
And saying that he was going to
What
put
the
on
hell?
this massive event where he claimed he would delete his YouTube channel if it failed. This is where he infamously crashed out for the very first time.
I have bipolar and depression. That what you put into my head made me want to myself.
He would then go on No Jumper, continuing his manic
This
episode.
nigga.
Because I'm a real man and I don't need yes men on the internet to tell me who the f I am, you little bitch.
WWE guy.
Thank you, bro.
This is in WWE.
He was living in his own little sick, twisted reality. He was
Bro been crashing out for years, bro. Nigga been crashing out for years, bro.
later be exposed for a really bad addiction to paying for favors. He was allegedly spending hundreds of thousands of
I
dollars on
wasn't even really a fan of him, like, in this time zone. Because, like, me, I just really watched, like, clips and pranks of him. Me, I was a kid. Me, I ain't really, like, get into Fousey's, like back then and shit.
and massage parlor activities.
I used to be addicted to massage parlors. Still am.
Still today.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went?
Don't want to say.
And after going crazy and losing all of his money, he would actually go away for a while. And when he did return, it was beyond clear that he didn't know what to do. So he tried influencer boxing and got destroyed on multiple occasions.
Has taken it to Fousey here. They're shouting about it.
Fousey ass getting fucked up.
This is becoming uncomfortable to watch now. He's just not defending himself.
He wanted to do like a crib style of show that only lasted a couple of episodes. And it really wasn't until he started to do in real life streaming last year when people really started to talk about him again. Some of you may remember that Fousey went crazy. He was running around with the mentality of a shitty 7-year-old, constantly trying to make himself a spectacle out in public. And of course, there was the embarrassing incident at the airport between him and this drunk woman.
You got sold in the trade. I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like against trading and all that shit.
A few minutes later,
I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God.
a few moments later.
Got exposed tonight. I'm not a good person.
What the fuck? This nigga be having episodes,
With
bro.
him being arrested and thrown into the loony bin.
My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid?
To me, streaming is the last thing this guy should be doing
Oh,
because
God.
it's a recipe for disaster. It's beyond clear that he has no control of his emotions, or himself for that matter, and with his constant need for validation from strangers and analytics, I cannot think of a job that would drive him to harm himself or others faster. And so after his arrest and his admission into the psych ward, he would once again disappear for a couple of months, only coming back to post a very long message on Twitter. Here he would basically say that he is depressed and that he never felt comfortable in his own skin.
My bad,
saying
y'all.
that
Man, I'm
this
trying
is
to
why he created
untangle
a
these
character as a mask to hide his
cords,
true
bro.
feelings and true self, and that he doesn't think he'll ever
my
be
bad,
able
my
to
bad,
escape his
gang.
own sadness, saying that reflecting back on his life has made him realize that he should be a massive success, but the reality is that he failed time and time again, ruining his life and his chance at stardom in the process. Now, I truly thought that that would be the last we would see of Fousey, at least when it comes to the streaming arc of his career, but a couple of weeks ago he decided to go live once again. And when I started seeing clips of this man popping up,
Dog. And you're not him because you get views or you have money or you got a big ego or a big dick. This
Or a big dick is crazy.
I'm a dog, I'm a pit bull, I'm a Rottweiler.
I knew it was pretty much like a car with bad tires driving in the rain, like everyone is just waiting for this thing to crash. And spoiler alert, he did.
Would you have done something different?
Nigga said spoiler alert, he did.
In the past 4 years. There is not a thing that comes to mind.
There's not a thing that comes to mind. Ah, man. How have you guys been doing, man? I hope you guys leave some comments and shit.
Off a couple of weeks ago, this dude tried to get clout by pretending to be missing, which is obviously beyond pathetic. He even got his management in on the act, and I don't know. I just think the idea of pretending to be in danger to get attention has to give someone some bad karma.
I was gonna ask about Fousey. Is he okay? We don't know. Like, I haven't heard from him.
It's like the boy who cried wolf. After a while, no one gives a shit. And eventually he of course turned up and started doing his streams again. And
this nigga need to, hey. The collabs we need to see again is Fousey and Jack Doherty, Fousey and Neon, and Fousey, Aiden, maybe Fousey, Vitaly.
This time on the latest,
I feel like Fousey and Vitaly would be like a good 4th stream. You know what I mean? Get it like stirring up the pot, and then Vitaly calms them. You know what I mean? 4th stream.
Episode of Fousey's Grandiose Delusions.
But I mean, if he wants to crash out, he might as well just crash fully out.
Artist on planet Earth.
For real.
So he went out and got all the streaming equipment back. He hired a team to help him with his streams, and he was back like he never left. The streaming platform Kick would apparently offer him a massive deal, contingent on him not self-destructing.
So Nick knows about the phone call I had, the one that I said is the biggest phone call I had. The reason I'm so calm right now, because my life has changed forever, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
One stipulation, I have to go 1 week not making any negative headlines, not getting in trouble, not f***ing up, not getting canceled.
Imagine, guys, there is millions of dollars on the table sitting right in front of you, and all you have to do is not act like an idiot. For one time,
not act like a jackass is crazy.
And don't f*** up. And he couldn't do it. And in him hiring this team is where the problem really began, because Fousey is a narcissist who feels way too comfortable lashing out at people.
Y'all gotta see what this nigga Mo Buckets is doing. That nigga still plays 2K. Holy shit.
When I was younger, I used to use people. Get what the f I needed from them, and then dismiss.
Why does he got his crew dressed up like Kanye's crew? What the fuck is this? Dude, what is he on?
Them and never talk to them or meet them again.
Like, what do he be on?
I was a bad person. I did it because I didn't know any better. I was young, rich, and dumb. Now, I show so much appreciation, and I hope even before me saying this, you guys have felt me give you appreciation. Just by the way I look at you in the eyes.
To fighting one of his employees after he had the audacity to complain when he was not being paid.
What? Well, try to come to my face that I paid for with a job that was gonna change your life. Yeah, because you ain't worth shit. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese. Suck my dick. Come here. Make me some.
Now, obviously, Fousey fires the guy, then degrades him, and then punches him in the face as he's leaving.
Then punches him in the face.
His body language or his tone, he just really seems like he was sick of this guy's sociopathic behavior. And this ended up in him getting a temporary ban from Kick.
Not even 48 hours into my 24/7 30 days, and Kick bans me. I don't think they banned me because of the punch. I think the industry and the people in the industry knows if we don't ban him and keep him quiet right now, he's gonna expose all of us.
And that led to him releasing this absolutely pathetic video of himself crying and begging for his millionth chance.
Look, but I try my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress because I promise
that nigga is a grown, bro, this is a grown man.
That my adrenaline shot up, and I don't even remember the last, 48 hours now that I'm out of it. And now that I calm down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time.
Keep in mind, this clown is now in his mid-30s, still
literally what I just said.
With this dude over and over again. Like, we know you're not sorry. We know you're a narcissist addicted to attention and looking for fame. But to me, the clock has really run out. This guy is like a million years old in internet age, and it's really time for him to get off social media altogether. I don't think he understands that he's never going to reach the heights that he once did when it comes to popularity. And he is going to be used for a very long time as the prime example of someone who cannot handle the pitfalls that come with an addiction to social media fame.
I'm not even gonna sit here and say sorry but I'm trying to explain to y'all, now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like,
Yeah, this guy is just a sorry excuse for a human being, using this identity crisis bullshit as a shield, and his mental health issues.
Facts at 30 is crazy.
Just beyond played out at this point. This guy straight up uses. And
I mean, it is pure entertainment though. I ain't gonna lie. I like to watch it. It's funny as hell.
I'm gonna punch you like I'll punch my ex-manager who's not suing me.
Well, of course, he would be given yet another chance, as he would get unbanned after 24 hours, and he would basically go on a rampage of disrespect. He crashed out on his therapist multiple times.
No, I'm not. But when you get paid, you come with respect. Yes, 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 yes. You come with respect when you get paid, 100%. Because the internet went out and their job is to watch the stream and tell me it goes down. 3 minutes went by, they didn't say shit. No, but they're in charge of
No.
to tell me when it goes down. Job and not letting me embarrass myself on the internet.
You can't yell that from them and expect you to be safe. You can't.
He crashed out on other members of his team.
Hey, stop it.
Damn.
Stop hanging around them. They're bringing your work down.
I'm literally discussing tomorrow's schedule with him, and I'm also ordering pizza.
And once you're done with that, leave him. He has negative energy. He's a loser.
Okay.
Now she's doing what she's supposed to. I gave them all a speech before it started. Fired a man in 5 minutes.
Bro, this nigga streams me him firing his employees, fucking people up, crashing out, talking crazy to people. Like, this nigga, bro. His streams be hysterical, though. Oh, God.
Bag off. Said, thank you for coming. You don't know how to work the camera. Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Wait till they see you in the studio.
Kamala will make billionaires pay their fair share and protect the benefits we earn. Kamala is fighting for us.
That nigga, bro, that nigga Fousey, like, he's like a little ass kid in a grown man body, bro.
I love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now, and you personally.
This nigga, bro.
Being unfair? Why am I being unfair?
I've done everything you've asked.
That nigga scared as hell.
Yes, I am.
Nigga scared as fuck. He had to fold his arms because he knew he was scared.
You're really gonna stand on that?
Yes, I am.
You're really gonna stand on that? Hey, Joey. I'm sorry this is abrupt. Good morning, by the way. Once they get here, you're gonna be sent home, so you can like.
Damn.
If she finds out, you can ask her.
Damn, he's talking about this is abrupt. This nigga fire everybody he meet.
Thank you for your time, but I don't need you here anymore.
And basically,
Need you
he
here
continued to
anymore?
act like an absolute man-child. But don't worry, he also took time to suck himself off and call himself an internet legend on multiple occasions.
I created every lane that they're walking on now. But they're driving on that freeway and they're not paying taxes to the king.
Truly, I've never seen
What
someone
in
who
the
has accomplished
fuck?
really nothing of value think so highly of themselves. Either way, his mission for self-destruction would continue, and he would get a permanent ban from the CEO of Kick himself after he got upset and said that he planned to delete himself from the earth live on stream.
Look at my eyes. I'm night live. Kick.com/Fousey. Done.
All right, text Eddie. Is that it for Fousey? Question mark.
Is that it for
Yeah,
Fousey?
no more Fousey, man.
This isn't the only time this guy has used the idea of self-deletion to try and pull attention to his stream, and I believe
That's just is not cool. When Neon was trying to pull that,
in the face of people who have
bro.
legitimate mental health problems. And the thing
Let
is,
me
the
check
people around him are just laughing
Fousey's
at this behavior.
Twitter, bro. Let's check his Twitter, bro. Let's literally check his Twitter, bro.
And now Fousey is even claiming that he will be retiring.
Guess what else happens? In my anger, I get banned. I just lost $100 million, and I said I will retire.
I mean, obviously, I'm calling massive cap on that.
The
Fousey
fuck?
would even go as far as to call his own parents
Fousey.
to let him know that he is going to be disowning them.
I know, Bob. I'm just calling to tell you, you guys are never gonna see me.
Bro.
This motherfucker thinks he's next to me, royalty, nigga. I'll fuck your bitch too with her fat ass. I'll eat her asshole so good, I'll eat the shit out of it. I'll drink
What the fuck? Yo.
her bath water. she'll suck my dick and I'll say, come spit it back in my mouth and let me kiss you.
I don't think this is allowed on YouTube.
I've met her. She's the sweetest. Hey, Bryce, I want to fuck your bitch. Can I?
Wow. Bro, that's fighting words, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. That's fighting words.
Sneeko lets other people fuck his bitches. Can I fuck yours? Matter of fact, fuck Sneeko. Fake ass, fake Muslim fuck. What, you're gonna text me now and say, don't talk about you? Nigga, you're blocked. I don't need snakes in my life. This motherfucker, right? I was in the same...
This nigga going crazy. I'm a super calm, non-aggressive individual, but next time I see Fousey, I'm gonna teach you why you shouldn't talk about me or my family. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Fousey is crazy, bro. Fousey's actually, bro. Bro, I gotta join his community. G7 president announcement. I don't know, dude. I'm not reading all that. This nigga's obviously like manic as hell, dude. What?
You're sick? I grabbed my dog. They're evil. You're sick? With the fever, you're hallucinating?
I'm gonna see if this kind of
First of all, I was done. I posted my last tweet on my other phone. I deleted Instagram. Look, I'll show you. I deleted Instagram. I didn't delete TikTok yet. I'll do that right now. By the way, this is my home screen. I'm very minimalistic. I'm a minimalist. Okay? Oh, God, dear God. Snapchat. I'm gonna start using Snapchat, so I'll just remove from the screen. Remove that. Remove from the screen. Eddie, I'll keep you here for now. You were a good guy to me before you changed up on me and switched on the G7 motherfucking president. Listen to me when I was done. I said to my employees, oh, my salary is security, and I believe. I said, can I sleep with you today? Can I suck your dick? I said, no. Go home. I need to be alone. So as I'm sitting on this toilet taking a shit.
Yeah, nigga, I cannot show this nigga. This nigga is crazy, bro. On God, this nigga's crazy, bro. On God, this nigga's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, that's the video.